So, as we edge ever closer, doesn't make sense, ever closer to the Europa League though, the final, we do play Lazio again, and we are already winning 2-0 after last videos, what would I call it, last videos highlight of the first game, and Rafa gets us off to a good start. Now, we all know what's happening here, and there's nothing else really I can commentate on about in our season, except for we're kind of like in and out of the... Then we're in and out of the top 4 and top 5 quite a bit at the minute. And it's kind of a bit disappointing, because I will tell you now, this is why what I really regretted about this series. The fact that I have not kept to, like, I'm a whole season ahead of this part now, and I'm in a massive part of the next season. You'll find out in a couple of episodes. But I don't really have any fans, so no one will. But yeah, anyway, I just haven't kept up. See, what I've done is I've edited a video, then kept that on in my storage devices, ready to put out for the next video. But then I make another because I love doing this series so much, which I think now I need to stop doing a bit more. And this is weird, see, because I forgot, they scored basically, but after this game just stopped and I had to go off. It was 2-2 on aggregate after I played the first game, but I didn't record it because it was a home leg, and I was just really bored. That's why I play the home leg sometimes. But the game crashed, and I guess we kind of got the better result in the end. We did actually get through to the Europa League final, which is not a bad thing at all, is it? And we had this massive game against Everton here, last game of the season. If we win this, see, we could go into that 4th place role, and what a great day that would be. Honestly, it just makes me happy seeing how good we can be. And Hudson-Odoi, you absolute beauty. Wow. Honestly, he is one of the best signings I've made. He hasn't scored much or done much in, like, the overall season. But the amount of goals he just scores in the big moments. And then we have Joshua Kimmich to Hudson-Odoi. And guess what Hudson-Odoi does? Yes, leaves a ball. Just as I talk about how great he's been in the decisive moments. And they have an attack on now. And they have Belotti, who will finish if they get it up to him. So let's hope he doesn't get it. And Dowell, Belotti, well, takes a bit of explaining. Hudson-Odoi, as he passes to Gedson, and Gedson Fernandez scores in the 60th minute to maybe get us that Champions League spot. But the game is never over. It's not over until the whistle blows. And a lot of teams have learnt that in the past. And will we be one of those teams? Or will we be lucky enough to get into the Champions League without even having to play that Europa League final? Everton have one last attack here. Vargas, I think it is, whips it in, terrible cross. Sane, out it goes. They win it back. Okay, over to... But Gedson actually wins it off that guy. Sane's slide tackle there was ridiculous. How do you chip it off the ground with a slide tackle? Teach me, Sane. Teach me, lad. Don't teach me that, Belotti, because I do not like getting scored on that late. Rashford. Marcus Rashford. The man, the myth, the absolute legend. Has this put us into a Champions League spot? And even a Europa League spot would be fine, because we have the Europa League final. And let's be honest, we want to win that more than getting into the Champions League spots here, because who doesn't? Anyway, we progress into playing Manchester United in the FA Cup final. And this is absolutely huge. We win this, we get the domestic double. Because we have not won the Premier League, it wouldn't be a domestic treble, which we really wanted, but we weren't able to do. And yet again, my gameplay freezes. While it is frozen, let me just ask you a question. I'm going to do a German team next, I think, for my next career mode, whenever my next career mode is. This was apparently, yes. Who would you like to see? I think I'm going to go in 3 Liga. If I was going into the second... Fabian is another pen. Second league of Germany, I'd be doing St. Pauli. But if you want me to do St. Pauli, I will put him down into the 3 Liga. And, do it from there. Anyway, Marcus Rashford ruins his old club's dreams of getting a trophy for the first time in forever. With Ole Gunnar Solskjaer under charge? No, under management, I don't know. But we win the FA Cup. Let's go, lads. But oh no, that's not the end of our campaign this season. We go to Signal Iduna Park to play Arsenal in the Europa League final. Look at these faces. Look at these ugly men. Let's go out and batter them, lads. Batter them to the bone. We don't like Arsenal. We will never like Arsenal. These people are the ones that stole our dreams in our first couple of seasons of the Premier League. They beat us 4-0 in our first game against them in the Premier League. And we need to get that sweet taste of revenge. Can we do it though? This is not just any normal game. This is a European final. And after getting our first ever, in what I call a proper trophy, in one season, we could go for a treble. I know it's a treble of Tin Pot Cups, but still a treble. As we get another frozen screen. Oh my, I love this game. I love this game. Anyway, we do score. We scored in the 105th minute of the game. It went to extra time. It was mad. I guess you can say we're in the Champions League. I will just say sorry for not showing you us lifting up trophy. It was eventful, but yeah, sorry. I'll see you in the next video. Let's go.